So I start walking along. It's point man. In point man, you got your, you have a round in the chamber. You have your safety on, and you expect to be walking into an ambush. You expect to see somebody out there to shoot. So we start walking through this village, this abandoned village, and I get past the first plot. I stop and I look back. I turn around and I look back, and Sergeant Denny's got the column stopped. He's waiting to see if I make it to the next hedgerow without getting shot and killed. If I get shot and killed, that means the bad guys are here and they're going to be doing something. So I turn around and I look, and he's got them all stopped. They're knelt down, waiting to see if I make it to the next hedgerow. So I keep walking. Nothing happens. I keep walking. Nothing happens. I think, man, this is a good spot for an ambush. And that's why he picked it, because it was a good spot for an ambush. So we get to a point where we stop. He brings all the column up, and we go on one side of the trail. The river's to our back, and we sit parallel to the trail, and we just crouch down behind these bushes. And John Hasselbauer is to my left. Douglas Dennis is to my right. These are guys that I hung around with. And the rest of the squad was further out. Sergeant Denning was down at the beginning of the first row of people. And so you're there and you wait. You've been up all morning, you've been up all day, you're up all night now. It's wet, it's cold, it's raining, and it's dark. And you try not to doze off. And we're sitting there, and all of a sudden I see in front of me, maybe from here to the door, away from me, a coolie hat, one of those conical bamboo hats that they wear over there. And I think, that's not right. That's not a good thing to see at the moment. That's somebody walking in our ambush. And I bring my M16 up, and I think, why aren't these guys shooting? If these are guys in the ambush, why aren't they shooting? Do I want to be the first one to shoot? And just at the same time, John Hasselbauer brings up his M79 grenade launcher. He's got it loaded with a shotgun shell, and the bore on that's about so big, and it shoots at this pattern of BBs. It would just devastate anybody that was close enough to it. And I bring up my M16, and I think, why isn't anybody shooting? Am I going to be the first one to shoot? And John brings up his M79, and he pulls the trigger, and it goes click, misfire. And I go, shit. They certainly heard that if they're in front of me. So I then start firing, bam, 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 swinging from left to right. John breaks his M79 down, pulls it out, puts it in, brings it back at you, kaboom! This M79 BB or a shotgun pattern goes out and devastates the foliage around us. And the rest of the squad opens up. You're on the field, it's raining at night, it rains at day, it rains at night. You just get wet. Not right. That's not a good thing to see at the moment. That's somebody walking in our ambush. And I bring